How y'all doing today? Come inside, sit down and listen, because I got something to say. Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all that Lori Harvey was the one that broke up with, right? Broke up with Michael B. Jordan, right? Listen, how do I know? What's the confirmation? There's literally an article in People magazine. There's an article in People magazine from a source saying that they broke up because it was getting too serious. Y'all, listen, really quick. How y'all doing today? If you Lori Harvey, you feeling it's cold as ice? Yo, honestly, that line, when the Remy's in her system, ain't no telling what she or will she diss them. That's what they be yelling. She's a pimp by blood, not relation. Y'all, be Chase son. She replaces them. Y'all, what am I talking about? As you guys know, the end of an era is behind us. Lori Harvey and Michael Jordan, it is official, they have split. Now listen, let me reach out this People article because baby, it confirms everything that I was thinking, but also there is a new layer to it. Let me just say this though, the fact that she's using her breakup, I'm looking for the article, to further her star power is hilarious. She is the #1 story in People magazine. She's the #1 story in People magazine. I don't remember her getting this much front page press from any mainstream news. Like, she really got more clout off of a breakup than she got from them being together. Let's get into this article, and then I'm going to tell you other stuff that I'm thinking, because I was dead on about it getting too serious. I knew when he was getting that house and having it built, he was thinking about kids, settling down. He wanted to get married. I bet you a proposal came, and she literally said, forget it for a proposal. Another fun fact, she scrubbed her Instagram clean, while all his pictures are still of her on her Instagram. Now, let me just say this before I get into this, because I gotta say this, right? Will y'all leave Lori Harvey alone? Lori Harvey is young. Why is everybody saying she's the female future? Honestly, she don't got no kids. She don't bother no one. All she does is she dates a man. She's faithful to a man. If she feels like it's not working out, then she separates and she does her own thing. Steve Harvey just commented, you need to date like your kids. If it's not working, it's not working. Let me tell y'all something. So many people are in bad relationships, or not even bad, but relationships where you could have gotten so much more and better if only you had faith in yourself that better was coming. Lori Harvey lives in abundance. As you guys can tell, I don't care. You can date the whole world. Do what you want. Lori Harvey lives in a mindset of abundance. There's always more men. Somebody's always going to want you. And baby, she ain't get wrong once. I never believed. Lori was 25. She just turned 25. She's dating a 35-year-old. Why can't she go travel the world, live her life? She's young. She's rich. Her daddy's rich. Her mama's good looking. Lori, go live your life. I don't know why so many people be acting like she got to stay with the men. That's how so many people get. Let me get off my high horse. Anyway, Lori, go do you. Date the whole damn world until not only do you find someone that's worthy of you, but you find someone that you actually vibe with. Clearly, she ain't vibe with them. And it's nothing against Michael B. Jordan. He was obsessed with her. He loved her. But I'm going to tell you, like I would tell anybody, man or woman, get somebody that's obsessed with you. Get somebody that loves you. Get somebody that will go the world to make you smile. I don't believe you should have to invest everything into someone for them to just treat you like a rational person. To me, she treated him well. She didn't cheat. Now, I will say, it did seem like but you know what? I'm going to save this theory for after. Let's read this article, right? Let's go into it. Lori Harvey wasn't ready to commit to Michael B. Jordan, says source. She's moving on. Yours cold as ice. Because how much you want to bet this source is Lori Harvey? She says that she realized they weren't on the same page while she and Michael B. Jordan were making plans for their future. Lori wasn't ready to take the next steps with Michael B. Jordan, according to a source close to Harvey. Over the weekend, People exclusively broke that the pair had split after a year together, right? A source close to the model and influencer now tells people that Lori wasn't ready to commit. She's very focused on her career, said source ads of the founder and CEO of SKM by Lori Hart by LH. You better get that free promo. You better push everything. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know why so many people are hating on Lori. I would hope for every woman in my life. I would hope for every woman in my life that you would operate and move this way in relationships. Again, y'all acted like she literally like broke up with Jesus. It's Michael B. Harvey. Stop, right? They said she still wants to have fun and be free. Michael is a great guy. She's sad that the relationship didn't work out, but she's moving on. A source close to the couple confirmed to People on Saturday they called it quits after dating for a year and a half. Michael and Lori are both completely brokenhearted. They still love each other. Michael matured a lot over the course of the relationship and was ready to commit for the long term. He let his guard down with her opening up emotionally in a romantic relationship for the first time. They had great times together and they brought out the best in each other. Now, let me actually get to my theory. There was also this footage of Michael B. Jordan at the basketball game. Let me show y'all, and then we're going to get to my theory. Oh, also, Miss Moving On did not miss one beat. She didn't miss one beat. She is back on the scene, which makes me think, does Lori have her eyes set on someone? Because this woman moves with purpose. You know what I actually think happens now? Here's Michael B. Jordan. Try not to cry. He looked like he's Drake that just found out Rihanna had a baby. You know, the whole fake like, yeah, so happy. Lori. You look at him. Look at him, baby. You're not that great an actor because I see the sad eyes peering through. Your eyes are tearing up, wondering who's holding her, who's touching her, who's with her now. You are waiting right now, just wondering who sent the brown bear. Look at this mess. He is going through it. Now, y'all want to hear my theory? Let me tell y'all something, right? I remember when Lori, let's roll back. I remember when he first posted these pictures of them on the ski holiday. I don't care what you say, as a student of body language, he was super into her, obsessed. Lori seemed like she liked him, but she wasn't obsessed. It was just like, yeah, you're cool. I definitely think he was 100% more into her than him. I'm going to it's just a guess. It's just me talking trash. I'm not even going to say sources say, because I'm the source on this one. I think just by being a student of body language and paying assumption, right? I think that there was always a time limit on this relationship. I think that Lori knew it was a time limit, but I don't think that Michael B. Jordan knew it was a time limit. And I think that Lori might have been holding something, right? Maybe she saw a number. Maybe he was flirty. Maybe he dipped out and she ain't say anything. I think she was holding that. And when it was over and she got her eyes locked onto someone else, because she did say she was moving on, when she got her eyes locked onto someone else, right? Literally, that's when she said her get out of jail free card and was like, no. Because listen, let me tell y'all something. Michael B. Jordan might be a lot of things, but he don't strike me as the type of person to be sitting at a basketball game crying when he knows that he did 100% good by a woman. This gives me vibes. The way she scrubbed her Instagram, she said she's moving on, and the way he's so heartbroken and giving quotes to people saying, I love you, I let my guard down in a committed relationship and all this stuff. Yo, it sounds like she literally said, no, I'm leaving because of this. And he's like, no, baby, I'm sorry. But at the real thing, right? She was always planning on leaving. I'm just saying she a pimp by blood, not relation. UBJ said she will replace them. Again, this is just my fun theory, but I really do think that's what's going on. By the way, he's handling the breakup, he's handling it like a man that's guilty, that got caught doing something, maybe not cheating, maybe a number, and he thinks, damn, let me get her back. Meanwhile, you don't realize that was always the plan, to go bye-bye. Y'all, let me know what you think of my theory, but one thing we can say, she did leave because she thought it was too serious. She is moving on. Who was it that actually posted her in their stories? I think it was Davido posted Lori in his stories. Listen, Lori Harvey is young, beautiful, good looking. And let me tell y'all something. If you got to invest in a good man for a good man to treat you right, he's not a good man. Good men invest in you regardless because that's their character. And also, I would hope more women don't just settle with someone they're not feeling, oh, because they're a good man. That's great. But as long as you act honestly, ethically, you don't cheat, you don't lie, you don't do this, do what you want. But why are we acting like women gotta stay with a man just because a man's giving his love? Again, if Lori gonna end up old, alone, nobody loving her, then that's her business. And guess what, baby? She gonna say she had the time of her life. I know that's right. Anyway, our little Tattle Tells, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.